Good evening, this is South Platte County News. I'm Jenna.
And I'm Reed. Here are this week's top stories. We're getting closer to the week of ACT Aspire for 3rd through 6th grade. Actually, only a little over 2 weeks away from the big test. We will be testing Monday through Friday in the morning. Monday, we'll be reading, Tuesday, writing, Wednesday, math, Thursday, science, and Friday, English.
ACT Aspire testing coming up. Here are a few helpful tips to prepare for the test. Since the test is going to be in the morning, make sure you have a good breakfast before going to class. Make sure that you also get a good night's sleep the night before. I know that a lot of students are playing softball and baseball and may have the games the night before, but try to get as much rest as you can. Please try your best to make it each day to take the test. There might even be incentives if you do. Remember to breathe and relax. You have taken many practice tests before. You got this.
The end of school is coming quick. Starting next week, there will only be 30 days of school left. We know that everyone is getting a little tired and excited, and this can cause some issues. Remember to be kind to one another and help others when you can. Kindness is contagious and not only makes you feel better, but it also makes others around you feel better as well. Here's a couple of small kindness exercises you can do each day. Open a door for someone, tell someone good morning or have a good day, help someone without being told to. Small acts can make a big impact. Remember, if you are having a problem, you can always tell your teacher, principal, or counselor. You can also message Mr. James through the I Need to Speak to Mr. James messaging form on your iPad.
Chloe Beck is out and live in the elementary. Let's check in and see what's going on live.
We're live in the elementary with Miss A's for Outlook Time students. Can you guys tell us a little bit about what you've done?
We made model magic. I was going to make Two-Bits and the Light Fury, but someone's coaching, so now I just have to do this.
I have decided to make, I couldn't think of anything, so I made the first thing that's just sort of popped in. I started to work with it, and I ended up making a dagger.
It started as like a Punisher skull, but then I just added these things, so I really don't know what it is. I made a pineapple.
Lots of interesting things are going on in the world of sports right now. Let's throw it over to Logan to check on this week's sports in SPC Sports.
Thank you, I'm Zion Williamson, and this is Platte County Sports. The 5th and 6th dodgeball tournament has came to an exciting close. TMST came back with a loser bracket win to have an epic rematch against the Rednecks. They beat them in the first series, but the Rednecks ended up pulling through in Game 3 to win and take the 2019 dodgeball trophy. The DES tournament is still underway, and the MES 3rd and 4th Capture the Flag tournament is about to win. In national sports, Virginia is bad and is the new NCAA men's champions with a win this week over Texas Tech. Hey, Patrick Mahomes. But the search for the new Razorback basketball coach has come to an end. Eric Musselman, head coach from Nevada, will be taking over the job as head hog for the next season. Last night, with also a big night in the NBA basketball, Dwayne Wade from the Miami Heat and Dirk Nowitzki for the Dallas Mavericks played their last game before their official retirement. Dirk. In Rattler sports news, baseball and softball are doing great for the Rattlers. The boys are currently 14-4 and are undefeated in conference play. The next game is Friday versus Horatio. The softball team is 10-4 with only one loss in the conference. Their next game will be against Mena on this day, and that's SPC Sports.
The weather is feeling great outside, but we are seeing a green take over with all the pollen in the air. Let's head over to Carson to get a look at the weather.
Thanks, I'm Carson. Here's a look at our weather. Yes, the pollen is definitely in the air, but so is some. This Wednesday was one of the hardest days we have had so far this year. and we are really enjoying being outside. Next week's is looking great as well. The temps are up in the 70s and upper 60s. All week there is a slight chance of rain, and Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday it looks like it will be cloudy for the most of the week, but Thursday the sun will be out and it looks like it will be a great day. Let's look at our weather. Back to some more news.
Hi, I'm Gavin, and welcome back to another episode of 30-Second Game Review. And I will be showing you 60-second burger run. When you get in the main menu, press play. Then there will be a flying bus taking you to a bridge. And then you will see 2 arrows on the left, and they make you move left and right. Also, there's a arrow that is pointing up that will make you jump, and you try to get through obstacles to get to the bus stop. And the flying bus will take you to another.
It's that time again to get a little crazy and weird on the news. Let's check in with Corbin for this episode's Crazy Weird News.
I'm Corbin, and this is Crazy Weird News. NASA made history this week with the first ever picture of a black hole. In the past, NASA thought that in order to be able to see a black hole in our galaxy, because it is so many light years away, they would need to build a telescope as big as the planet to be able to see it. But by using a series of telescopes and radio waves around the planet to combine into one telescope called the Event Horizon Telescope, they were able to get a picture. A black hole is an extremely dense object from which no light can escape anything that comes with a black hole's event horizon. Its point of no return will be consumed, ever to be seen again. Because of the black hole's incredibly strong gravity, by its very nature, a black hole cannot be seen, but the hot disk of material that surrounds it shines bright. NASA hopes that with being able to see an actual black hole, they will be able to study it and answer many mysteries about black holes. That's all the crazy weird news that we can handle. Let's go back to some more news.
It's time for a new South Pike on the Mic. Josie has a special Easter edition for this week's South Pike on the Mic.
I'm Josie Holt, and this is South Pike County News. And today we've decided to do, since Easter's up, we decided to do an egg roulette. And we have Einstein and Santa, which is secretly Chloe Scoggins and Caleb Terrell. And we have 9 that are hard-boiled eggs and 3 that are not. So they're going to see who can win this battle. Okay. And we're going to let ladies go first. Do it right now? Yeah. Oh my goodness. You gotta crash it. Okay, so as we know, that one's not. That's a Eddie. Okay. Hard. Okay. Smells bad. Yeah, it's really bad. That's not. Okay. This one's not either. So they're tied right now.
I said that too soon. Okay. So Caleb Terrell is losing. Okay.
Oh, you got lucky. Oh, you got lucky again. Oh, so lucky.
Why do these stink? Oh, that's so disgusting.
You get to pick from those 4.
Coming down to the last one.
Ew, that's nasty. You've got these 2 to pick from.
That's why I'm scared. Okay, that's easy. Okay.
And Caleb Terrell won our Egg Roulette.
That's all the time we have for this week of South Pike County News.